Somebody close to you told me that deep down you want to go down as the greatest football player ever to live. True?
Shouldn't everybody? Why would I not want that? I think that if you're playing the game and if you're waking up every day and going to work and putting in the time, putting in the effort, eating right, sleeping right, doing everything, why would you do all that work if you're not trying to be the best ever? It just seems like that would be such a waste of time to me. If you're going to play something, I don't care what it is, your goal should be to be the best ever. Now, you may not accomplish that, but you're going to create the best self, the best version of yourself that there is. I heard a quote the other day, I can't remember who said it, but it was something like, my biggest fear is that one day the man I became will meet the man I could have become. And I think that that's such a real quote, and that's probably another driving factor for me is I don't want to leave anything on the table. I don't ever want to look back in my life and say, I wish I would have done this, or I wish I would have worked a little harder here, or I wish I would have gone down this path. I want to leave the game, I want to leave this life knowing that I did everything I could to be the best I could be.
What do you think makes you successful?
I think it's the willingness to make sacrifices. I think it's the discipline. I think it's, obviously I'm fortunate to have a body that gives me a better chance than some in my sport, but I think it's the day-to-day willingness to do what it takes. I think that a lot of people have long-term visions, long-term goals, but what you're gonna do today, this minute, to make yourself more successful, that's really what sets people apart. Businessmen,
movie stars, athletes, singers, why will you study different people?
Because success isn't unilateral. Success isn't just for this category, just for that category. Just because you're a successful football player doesn't mean you can't learn from people who've had success in other businesses. So like you said, whether it's in the business world or it's in the entertainment industry, whatever it is, I try and learn what makes those people successful, whether it's something as simple as a fan interaction where they have this incredible connection with their fans that I can figure out how to have a better connection with my fans, or it's something as big as a businessman and his venture capitalism firm and how he got to be extremely successful in that, and I can learn something from that. So there's always people that you can learn from, there's always little tips and things that you can take, and sometimes it's just as simple as having a good conversation with somebody who can get on a deep level with you, and I think that's pretty special.